Oh. So I can't have to make another video. There we go. Last time I couldn't even look in the camera because this light is too bright. So I guess you can call me Corey right now. So I didn't watch it live, but I watched it afterwards when it became a YouTube video. But I watched Joseph Martelli's hangout. I thought it had started earlier than it did. It was only like an hour or something. But yeah. He made it sound like I was afraid of him. Far from it, buddy. Far from it. I've been a little busy. You know, I mean, you're not my friend. I don't want to know you the same as much as you don't want to know me. But it seems like we're just kind of destined to just keep going around in circles, constantly, you know, pulling at each other all the fucking time. You know, just when I think I'm out, they pull me back in. I just want to make my stupid videos. Record 30, 40 videos in one day, and then upload them all, space them out, use the scheduling tool to schedule one video to show up one day, you know, only one video one day at a time, have 30 videos on my channel, and then put my camera in my backpack and not have to touch it for a week. You know, I'll make a whole bunch of videos, 30, 40 videos, set them to, have them uploaded, set them to post on different days, and then I can just live my fucking life, right? It's important to me to have content go out because there are people out there who apparently like watching my fucking videos, but I don't want it to be all I fucking do every day. You know, you seem perfectly fine and happy uploading videos all the time, but I'm not. I enjoy hanging out with the limited amount of friends I have, and now with this other element of not really, you know, having a steady place to be, even though you don't believe me, because, you know, you're like, oh, where's the birds chirping, you know, but, you know, birds don't chirp at night, you know, you hear crickets and stuff now, because I'm using the camera mic, and that's like really, really sensitive, but, you know, when I use the other mic, you only hear like what's around my shirt, you know, or when it's hanging from the top of something above me, you know, because when I was in the tent, I would, you know, hang it up above me like a boom mic, so you would hear just me, because these stupid little sounds and cars going by and stuff like that pisses me off. I don't like hearing that shit because it drowns me out. Alright, I actually try to have some video production. There's a lot more going on with these videos than you realize. I just want to hang out with my friends. Just want to hang out and play Pokemon the trading card game with my friends. I want to sit around with my friends, watch Godzilla movies, alright? I don't want to have this, rap battle, YouTube rap battle thing going on where I make a crappy video and then you make a crappy video back at me and we bitch and complain and stuff like that. And I'm trying to be fucking nice. I'm sure my last video I made to you, somebody's probably gonna, flag it down because I said so-called racist things in it or whatever. But, you're, nothing but rigatoni above the eyebrows. So, and you obviously think that the shooting that happened recently is a false flag because you brought up the stupid, color of the hand thing. But, you apparently you probably don't know any black people. I know black people, and, the pigment of their skin is not uniform. Sometimes it's not uniform throughout their whole body. Sometimes their hands are slightly, not as dark as the rest of their body, and I've had some black friends in the past. I currently don't really hang out with anybody besides like 2 or 3 people, and right now I'm not hanging out with anybody who's black right now, just simply because I don't run in those circles anymore. I'm not saying, I'm not saying that these people are bad people, but the people that I knew were, like, I'm not saying anything bad about, I'm not saying that all black people are criminals or whatever, but I'm saying that the people that I know around who were black, who are black, the people who I know who are black, they were involved with stuff that I don't want to be involved with right now. I'm a lot of alcohol and drugs and stuff like that, and I don't want to be involved in that anymore. And because I like to have my mind clean, but I don't want to have that gang life, druggy life thing or whatever. All right, I'm not a, and it's so funny that you think that I'm afraid of some, wop on the fucking internet, I mean, yeah, no, I've been in situations that you would fucking shit your fucking pants if you were in those situations. I swear. I swear you would shit your fucking pants. I went to jail. Okay, and what a lot of people don't know is that okay, I was in Cumberland County Jail, and when people have court cases and they're in Warren or Windham or whatever, they have to come back to that county to go to court. Okay, so people who are in prison for like murder and shit like that, they have to come back. They have to be housed somewhere, which they end up in county jail while they're going through court stuff. Like if they filed an appeal or something like that. So I've been around murderers and hardcore rapists who like raped and murdered a whole bunch of people, bank robbers, all those kind of scary fucking dudes. I seriously doubt, Joseph, that you've ever been around anybody even remotely like that. Okay, those are situations that if you were in those situations, you would be there'd be a wetness running down your leg. Okay, but I'm not a single ounce of fear ever, because My life is fucking meaningless. If somebody was to kill me, it would not matter. In fact, killing me would actually make my life matter, because then I would be a martyr to people, to some people. My family would just say, "Oh, he didn't deserve to die." That would, that would make me a martyr to my family, which is kind of a funny word for me to use because I'm an atheist and whatever. But yeah, I don't care. I don't care. I'm not afraid of you. Okay, and I've done nothing illegal towards you. I didn't call the FBI. I didn't call any police. I didn't do any of that. Unlike you. Well, I can't say that. I can't say that you called the police on me, but something that was involved with you, somehow the police got involved with it. And you know what? They didn't say anything that sounded like it was like they were looking at anything criminal. They had no warrant. They had none of that. They just wanted to know what the fuck was going on with it. So I told them. So, if anything, if I had done anything illegal, I wouldn't be sitting here right now. So, you know? I'm okay.
What's that, a TV?
No.
Huh? Cool.
So, that was kind of awkward. That's what I get for sitting out here. This is like 3 o'clock in the morning. I didn't want to engage whoever that was. That's a different thing. Between, there's a difference between being afraid of someone and not wanting to engage them. I am kind of afraid of you, but in a different sense. Like, I'm afraid that you're like a serial killer in the waiting. Like, you're gonna kill some gay person or something like that. That's what I was talking about in the last video. Because you're gonna send the devil after someone. You're gonna send the devil after me because I'm talking. Because, oh my god. Oh my god, you're so scary. You're gonna send the devil after me. So, I kind of look kind of foolish sitting out here, but go ahead, send the devil after me. Give him my number, so that way he knows where I am. Yeah, go ahead. You're always talking this shit about, oh, I'm gonna come up there, I'm gonna pay you a visit and stuff like that. Yeah, do it. Do it. Because, oh my god, officer, I mean, he came all the way up here and it seemed like he was being aggressive towards me, and he got too close to me, and I felt like felt like he was threatening my personal safety, so I just slit his throat. I mean, oh man. No, I wouldn't do that. No, I wouldn't do that. So, this video will probably get flagged. I would never hurt anybody except for in self-defense. But sometimes I feel like just destroying everything. I have a really self-destructive side to me that I have to keep in check. And it's just like people like you, Joseph, just you intentionally push people's buttons. You admit it to yourself. You say you act like it's your fucking job to go out of your way to annoy people. And see, the thing is that it's not just you. It's like there's a whole legion of morons, like this goddamn raging Rob dude who thinks that the shooting is a false flag because the same shit that you were saying. Oh, the hand color and blah blah blah. Oh, where's the blood and all this other bullshit. You seen somebody get shot, Joseph? You seen somebody get shot, Raging Rob? Have you? It's not like a movie. You don't get shot and instantly you just blood explodes out of you. It has to trickle down. There's a thing called gravity. It has to come out of the bullet wound and then trickle down. So if that poor woman got shot and then she fell back, the blood would come up and it would be on her chest. It would be on top of her body. Doesn't necessarily mean that the blood is going to run off. And also they clean that shit up too. So I didn't call no FBI on you, Joseph. I didn't call any fucking police on you or anything. Okay, the reason why you were a suspect is because you made videos talking about how horrible prostitution is and stuff like that. And there are people who believe that this woman who got killed in your town may have dabbled in that. It's not confirmed or not. Nobody's came forward and said it. But when something happens to a prostitute or somebody who might have been a prostitute, they look at things that have to do with that profession. They look at Johns. They look at people who speak out against prostitutes and stuff like that. And you're a high-profile person, believe it or not. Okay? And when that woman got killed, there were a whole bunch of people talking about it before I called you. I wasn't the only person who had said anything about it. You don't seem to understand that there's places where people talk about you regularly. I'm not going to dox drop those places because I don't want you going there. You're already showing up on forums and shit. I was not too happy when you showed up on Hanging Out. I didn't actually think it was really you until I saw the screen cap thing. But whatever. And jack shit you can do on there, they're just gonna make fun of you. They make fun of me there. And I've been posting there since like, I don't know, 2013, 2012. I've been posting there and they still make fun of me all the time. Kind of their heel, I guess. to use a showbiz term. They like to kind of kick me around and whatever, but their comments don't faze me. Don't care. How fucking long has this been? I have 8 minutes left. So I am going to go back inside now. So alright. Time to go down Jefferson. So enjoy being a miserable piece of crap. Stupid fucking wop. Alright, goodbye.